All right, I'm past President John Michael from the Rotary Club of Accra, Legon, and I'm also an advocate with the Rotary USAID project. Now, this project has covered everything from water, sanitation, and hygiene. And a lot of times you think that it's just about water, sanitation, and hygiene, but then it also fits into some of our other areas of focus like economic and community development, as well as basic education and literacy. I'm in Manso Nkwanta No. 1, where we provided a borehole with a hand pump. Now, this started working and the education went into the committee such that the community agreed to let the committee be in charge of handling matters of water, sanitation, and hygiene within these communities. Now, they started things like catching animals that were left straying. They started charging people that did not make it for communal labor. They even started charging people who dirtied the environment. Now, when the money kept going into their kitty, they then decided that because they needed a school in the community and they were nowhere close to getting one, they would now divert the funds into putting up the school. A lot of that money went into cement and stuff, and this structure here is what was put up. Now, before that, they were trying to use this wooden structure here, and it wasn't working well. Now, this is where they've reached. The pump broke down, and we've just got into the process of mechanizing it, so now they can have some revenue coming in still. Now, I'm hoping that someone looking at this is going to feel the need to come in and assist with them or work with them on making sure that we can develop it and have a community of children that can attend school and get an education. So still in Manso Nkwanta No. 1, this position is where we had the hand pump. Initially, the hand pump was right there. Then they started having problems with it. They kept breaking down, they kept repairing it, and the amount of money that was going into it was just not worth it. So we started discussing the concept of mechanizing the borehole for them. Now, we didn't have the funds because we're getting to the end of the project. So we reached out to the community and wanted to know what they could do about it. They said, well, the DT had donated a polytank and they were going to be able to help us with the structure. So they got the cement, they brought the blocks and stuff, they did labor. And eventually, we ended up with this. We brought in all the mechanizing parts, we brought in the expertise. So if you come around, you see that a lot of work has been done to alter it. The pump is in there. The workers are still there. They're about to put in the switch as well at the top. But after this is done, now they have an efficient water source. Now, money from here, remember, is what went into putting up the school. Now, we're hoping that once the money avenue is reopened and they are making more money collecting this, some of that is going to be channeled into completing the school as it is. Thank you.